Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. We are continuing with the Extraordinary Flora set. And I brought in the Simply Said set for the birthday wishes greeting on this one. This one is super simple to make. My inspiration came from the leftover page after I did my junk journal pages from yesterday's video. I looked at that and I thought, that's a perfect junk journal background, just like that. And so I thought I'd try and translate that into a card. So this is what I came up with. I used Petunia Pop and Coastal Cabana as my colors on a Coastal Cabana card base to match the flowers in the middle here. I tried it with Strawberry Slush and Lemon Lime, but it didn't match the flowers, but that's a really cute card anyway. So to do the middle, I've got a piece of cardstock, and it does not matter what size this cardstock is. It's just a scrap that I had. This one happens to measure 3 3/4 by 2 5/8. So 3 3/4 by 2 5/8, and use that. And what it does is it gives you, because you're kind of using this as your mask, it gives you this really cool piece left over, and I just stamped it as a gift tag to go with. So it's almost like a bonus project. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you how I did this. This one, I'm doing a Flirty Flamingo and Old Olive color combination. I've got a Flirty Flamingo card base, and I have cut out the washi tape on a basic white background. So I've got the flowers, and the reason I'm using Flirty Flamingo and Old Olive is so I can match the colors in my washi tape. So to do this, super simple. You just want to make sure that you're not oversaturating the paper, because it will turn kind of a muddy color. So this is going to be hard to see out of the gate, but I'm taking my small piece and I'm putting it at an angle over top of my card front. Now, I don't want this to be really saturated, so I'm making sure that I'm really kind of stamping off to the side so that I'm not like full value on the card. And I'm just going all the way around, and I went a little bit darker there, but I'm just going all the way around like this and bringing that color in like that. So now you can really see the difference in color. And now I'm just going to put that at a different angle, and I'm going to come in with the Old Olive. I tried this, I did a comparison with Garden Green as well, and I thought that Garden Green was just a little bit dark, and I preferred the Old Olive. So this is just a tester piece of paper I used to see what colors I wanted. So we're going to do the same thing. Let's just see how juicy our Old Olive is here. And I'm just going to come in like this, go around. You can color over top of what you've already done, or you can leave some of that as kind of the purer color. Again, the more color you add, kind of the muddier it gets. So that's really kind of quite nice, just like that. So we're going to stamp our centerpieces now. And this is where it gets a little bit tricky. You need to make sure you're lined up straight on the paper so that you can use the lines on the paper, because this is all at different angles, so it's hard to tell if your stamp is straight. But you absolutely can also stamp this first, if that makes it easier. So I'm just going to take my Flirty Flamingo, I'm going to ink it up, and I'm going to do Birthday Wishes right in the middle, like that. Okay, and then I've got my lines from the Extraordinary Flora set. I'm just going to pop one down like that, and one up top like this, so just like that. And then I'm going to start adding my flowers. Oh, I need to stamp the gift tag as well. So we're just going to come in like that. There we go. Now we've got a gift tag. So again, it's Old Olive and Flirty Flamingo for this one. But if you're looking at different colors to use, I highly recommend doing like just a test piece. This is a scrap piece. I'd printed something else on top, and it's just a piece that I've cut off. So just use your test sheets and see what you actually want to use for colors. So like I say, I thought I wanted the garden green, and when I actually kind of put it together, I thought it was a bit too dark for the card, for the look of the card. This one's quite soft, and I'm going to come in now with my flowers. I'm just going to poke those all out. There we go. I'll just put that off to the side. Okay, so what I need is this one and this one and this one go at the top, and then this one and this one go at the bottom. And you can add whichever flowers you want. It's really up to you how you would like to put this together. So I'm just going to pop that like that, and then I'm just going to pop this like this. So this really is more of a kind of a simple stamping card. It's not just not a lot of technique or anything in this. It's just choosing your colors and just angling up that that piece of paper in the middle. So then I'm going to do this one, and this card I put the lines just a little bit higher up, so I might lose the lines on this one, but that's okay. Got a little bit of the lines at the bottom, and I'm going to pop this one over top like this. So yeah, I've effectively lost the lines at the top. What I didn't do on this one is any bling, so let's see if we can bring in some bling on this one. Do I want that bling? Actually, this will work pretty well. These are the new in color flat pearls. Oh, and I've already opened it. That's why I can't get that out. Okay. So this is the, this is strawberry slush. So let's just have a look and see what the strawberry slush looks like on here. Oh, I actually really like how that really kind of brings out the pink that's in this flower here. So there we go. I really like that. Okay, perfect. So those are our two cards. This one done in Petunia Pop and Coastal Cabana, and then this one in the Old Olive and the Flirty Flamingo. So again, you know the question I'm going to ask, which one do you prefer? And what colors would you do this in? So thank you so much for watching, and let's create together again soon.